Good morning / afternoon, my friends. We just had such a wonderful morning at this breakfast place. What was the breakfast place called?
Driftwood.
Well, oh, Driftwood. If you're in the area, Marblehead, Driftwood was a banging breakfast. It was really good, very small, hometown. The camera was charging. And I really didn't mind that because, you know, having a nice breakfast with my beautiful wife and really no phones or worries or anything is a very nice, refreshing thing to have. And then we stopped at this wonderful park. We just sat there and couldn't get up. It was relaxing, great, awesome spot. And now we are going to get geared up to go back to Salem. I have my fun, festive gauges in, which are Beetlejuice fashioned gauges.
Don't say that 2 more times.
And we're going to get a Ghost. Let's check out flavors that we got on tap here for my caffeine addiction. So we have a few different ones. Man, I don't know which one I'm going to grab today. I kind of want to grab the citrus.
Ew, what are the other ones?
We got Phase Pop,
Yeah.
Orange Cream, or Blue Raspberry.
I would do Blue Raspberry or Phase Pop.
Those are my favorites. I usually like starting with the worst first. So why I even bought what I would consider the worst is the big question here. I'm going to try to caffeinate up, try to poop after I caffeinate, so that way I don't have to try to find somewhere to poop in Salem. Because let me tell you, the one complaint that I would have so far is no bathrooms at all. In Salem. Yeah, in Salem. In Marblehead, there was a lot of bathrooms. You walk into the park
and, Marblehead is just like the quaint, I don't even want to call it a suburb, but it's 10 minutes away, super cute, super quaint. The camera's on me and I'm getting nervous and I'm going to feel like I'm going to mess up. And I'll just keep babbling.
But we lasted till all of 9:30 last night, which is a late night for us. We sat down with good old Hocus Pocus, and the moment I got cuddled up and the movie clicked on, I'm like, oh no. And then within 4 seconds, I'm not even able to keep my eyes open. So let's get into the Mustang of joy here for our trip. Whoa, that's the wrong direction on the camera. And let's get back to Salem. A little bit of a stressful drive, that's all right. It is so much busier today than it was yesterday. We're in the Salem parking garage, and as you can see, had to be all the way up on the roof to freaking find some parking. So it appeared that street parking was an absolute no-go. So just kind of be ready for that. I think if you're coming to Salem in October, anytime close to the weekend, it's going to be a little tough. So we're going to make our way down after we figure out how to pay for parking and see the sights. I really liked that shop too.
That was
cool. Really cool.
But it's so cute.
What?
You and Mitch could always
Over online, for tomorrow or something.
Yeah, this was the one I looked at that was at 8 a.m. They list them and they sell out instantly.
Oh, you're fine. Slight bummer, the Witch House is booked, which from hearing people in the line there, everyone was saying they had to check it out a few days in advance. So we're going to try to book online for a few days from now because I really wanted to see the inside of that, but it is packed here. Very, very busy, but still fun. You got to kind of understand that it's going to be kind of like a New York City vibe is in shoulder-to-shoulder people, and provided you can just kind of get through that for a few days, you can still have a lot of fun. minutes of sailing the second day.
Oh wait, I gotta put my cool glasses on.
Cool glasses engaged.
Oh man, that's pretty cool. No, it's
I just
awesome.
bought a wand at the Harry Potter store, so that's the highlight of my day. But yeah, there is a lot of walking here,
Tons
that's
of
for
walking,
sure.
But really cool shops.
Cool shops. We're in this small, not super small, but nice little park in the middle. Over
Tell 'em
here
about the
is
characters.
yeah, there's characters all over the place which you can tip and they'll do cool stuff, or just take a picture with you, either way. And I think we keep forgetting to eat, which is not great. Bathroom situation, again,
Terrible.
go to the bathroom before you come here, and it's a bummer because you want to get like a drink or an energy drink or get some food or whatever, but if you got to go to the bathroom, it's like
There's limited options.
brutal. So a lot of walking, and it's a lot bigger than you would assume. Like
With a lot more hidden streets where you're like, oh my god, here's like
Yeah.
20 more shops.
yeah, it's a little overwhelming because you'll do like one street and you're like, oh, this was it, and then it's like, oh my god, there's like 10 more blocks of stores and things. I've never thought I'd be so Halloweened in my entire life.
Tomorrow
I just made
starts-
up that word too, which is good.
Tomorrow starts the Halloween market, Halloween happenings market. So
Yes.
like the whole thing.
Yeah, and there's some
Fills up with
stores
vendors.
that are more like tchotchke type of, like, think of it like a boardwalk store at the beach with like t-shirts but like Halloween stuff, and then there's other stores that are like really unique and really cool, so you gotta
Mhm.
like kind of go to the right
Weed 'em
ones,
out.
weed them out. Yeah. The mall that we were in probably
That's
would
right behind us.
would pass on the mall. It's behind us, but definitely more like tchotchke stuff. And then there's a museum
The Peabody.
over there that looks super good, but I don't know that I got the museum in me today. We'll see. It's a huge museum, so it's one of those things where I want to give it some energy, but we're just hanging out. Finally found a rock to sit on, and
It's a really comfy rock.
it is a comfy rock. I'd love an energy drink soon because I'm crashing. That's all right. Talk to you guys in a bit. really don't know what these buildings are, but they're so daunting and interesting looking that we had to kind of walk over this way. Superior Court building. Here, I got it. I don't know. They could be more like, they all look closed down though, which is
Like a government
super
building?
interesting. Either that or maybe like a old bank or something. I don't know. Super crazy looking. Cool with the sun hitting them up top. But we are finishing up with Salem for the day. Day 2. Got a lot done. Had another monster at 5 p.m. So I'm feeling pretty good right about now.
It's like Joe has an off button for like 2 hours and then he just drinks that second one and he's back.
It's not good, guys. That's full-blown caffeine addiction. But look at these cool lights here. Hold on. Very cool. Yeah, it's a court building. Strange. Man, what a building. Jeez. Crazy.
I just had wonderful for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm so tired.
We're kind of delirious. Or is that a word?
Delirious?
Yeah, that is the word. All right. What do you think? We start making our way back to the parking garage?
Let's do it.
Make the switch seamless. Oh, wrong way. Feeling pretty good right now. You know?
Yeah, no.
Got a lot of goodies here that we're not going to be able to bring back on the plane. And
Tried to shove in the bag somehow.
I'm going to probably have the leftover pizza from last night, making sure we're eating healthy on this trip. So, what was your impressions of day 2 of Salem?
Good. I think the general thing is like don't underestimate how much there is to see and do. Like it's
Yeah.
not just one street. It's like
Very
multiple
overwhelming.
neighborhoods.
Very overwhelming.
But in the best way. Like it's definitely like you can hit the highlights on a day trip, but like you could definitely spend a couple days here and like,
100%.
still not see everything.
Yeah. Check out the cool. Man, it's just a very cool building.
I think that's a church.
A lot of cool buildings. I think the other thing is if you want to hit up the cool museums, do not underestimate how busy it is and how many people also want to hit up these cool museums and spots.
The Witch House especially.
The Witch House
Like,
especially.
all of October.
Yeah.
We should have known.
We really wanted to check that out, and that was the one that said it was sold out. So then we went to the website, and yeah, every day this month in October was totally sold out. Got to pause here to pay attention and not get run over. We're going to head home, chill out, and get ready for another day. Probably plan a little bit more tonight. I think that ultimately, because there's so much to do, because it's a little overwhelming, it is really helpful. Wow.
See the
Look at that.
sunset.
Yeah, look at that. That's nice.
The water's gonna look really pretty.
It is. I think because there's so much to do, it's very helpful to plan ahead. And what I was going to say about the Witch House Museum is there's not a day available in October to book. So I think for a lot of these museums, if you're interested in going, book like months in advance.
And reservations for restaurants.
Reservations for restaurants, like a lot of these places,
In
we were.
Salem. There's places outside of Salem
Yes.
that are available,
You
but
look beautiful with the sun behind you
thank
like that.
you. Oh,
So, gotta throw that. What do the kids call it? Riz today.
Oh no!
On there.
Just because you said that, you lost it.
Hello, fellow kids. So the cool thing about this Mustang so far is
There's bird poop all over.
it's an attraction for birds all along the area because there's bird shit
That was one shot.
on every little part of this car. So that's cool. Let's head on home. Hocus Pocus, night number 2 here at the Ocean. What is this place called? Ocean.
Like the Salem Oasis or something?
Ocean.
No, it's like the ocean. No.
Something Oasis.
I don't want to be in it.
Airbnb. But I am actually going to end this vlog as the first vlog in our Salem getaway. And Shipyard Oasis.
There you
Damn
go.
it. That's what it is. Shipyard Oasis Airbnb. And I'm going to start up part number 2 tomorrow, and we might even do part number 3 as our day trip, which we just planned in Boston. So I'm really excited about that too. There's going to be a lot of historic stuff for that trip. But thank you guys so much for watching part 1. Please stick around for part 2 and probably part 3 of this awesome trip. As always, stay tuned for more great videos coming soon.